To our neighborhood impact, a push is underway to bring more sidewalks to Clarksville. And infrastructure can take some big money these days. Just 1 mile of sidewalk can cost $1.5 million. News 2's Mark Kelly is sitting down with the city's mayor, who says they are important for resident safety and health.
What would we like to see when it comes to sidewalks in Clarksville? What changes would you like to see happen?
We've got some neighborhoods, what we call legacy neighborhoods, which are our older neighborhoods in our city that need sidewalks to increase pedestrian access and safety. And it's a health issue as well, getting people out of their vehicles and getting them walking safely around their neighborhoods to the commercial areas of our city.
Why is now the time to start talking about this topic?
There are neighborhoods and people that want sidewalks. And then there are people in neighborhoods that don't want them because of the amount of space it requires for right-of-way and utility relocation, that it has a negative impact on their yards and their street. So we have to balance all that. But our focus, as I've mentioned, Mark, is clearly on student safety, getting students to and from school in those legacy neighborhoods to those schools, especially elementary schools.
Where are we at in the process right now? Are we talking about a dollar amount? Are we talking about how many miles of sidewalk we would like to see?
We could spend the equivalent of the city budget, which is about $170 million a year, on sidewalks and still not have sidewalks everywhere we want it. So we're trying to chip away at the need. Now, the two specific projects that we were looking at for this public meeting we just recently had, one is along Peachers Mill Road, which is where I grew up, that would link a heavily developed residential area to an elementary school, the Burns Darden Elementary School. And the second project that's being considered is along Crossland Avenue. But we're looking to do projects all over the city and are doing projects all over the city.
What would you like to see the city look like in 5-10 years if you continue investing in these projects?
Our goal would be that we would become a more walkable city. But we'd also love to include bike lanes along the new roads that we're building, and we are building quite a few of those and have those planned. And then we want a more robust transit system. We are a growing city. There is no doubt. Fastest growing city from 2021 to 2022 in the state of Tennessee. And so it's time we invest and try to play catch up.
What would be your pitch to the folks that don't want to see these sidewalks put into their neighborhood? Sell it for them.
We want people walking safely on a sidewalk versus in a ditch or on the side of the road. It enhances, I think, the aesthetic of the community to see a nice concrete sidewalk that's well finished and well done. Hopefully will enhance the value of their property by having a sidewalk in their neighborhood. And it gives them more options. So if they want to walk to a neighbor's house or to another neighborhood or to a commercial establishment that's close by, they can do so safely.